Hello and welcome to the Daily Millwall for Thursday, the 4th of July, 2024. Exactly 1 year since at 8 a.m. on Sipperwisset Road, Falmouth, Massachusetts, our chairman and owner, John Berylson, sadly got involved in a car accident and passed away. And we're going to take the opportunity in today's video to remember him, because he is arguably, certainly in my lifetime, probably the most important individual to be involved with Millwall Football Club. And there is a serious case to be made that he is the most important individual since the club was formed in 1885, especially if his son, James Berylson, or whoever he hands it on to, carries on the plans that were put in place with regards to the building around the ground and the building of the training ground, which would take us onto another level. And where we are right now in the Championship, that other level could almost certainly be being in the Premier League. Maybe not permanently, but for some time, first time in our history. And if that does happen, that was set in stone by the man on your screens right now. There was obviously various tributes and other stuff mentioned today online on social media, but we have this from southernnews.co.uk. Remembering John puts a smile on my face. Neil Harris reflects on the legacy of Millwall chairman John Berylson a year after his passing. The popular owner and chairman died after a car accident in America. Neil Harris said the memory of John Berylson leaves him with a smile on his face as the Millwall head coach discussed the 1-year anniversary of the chairman's passing. The Lions were left in mourning a year ago after Berylson passed away at the age of 70 from the injury sustained in a car accident in America. His son James Berylson has succeeded him in the role of chairman. The former owner became a significant shareholder of Millwall in 2007 and was popular among both staff and fans. A year on from his passing, the Lions once again find themselves dealing with a tragedy following the sudden death of first-team goalkeeper Matija Sarkic last month. Reflecting on Berylson's life, head coach Neil Harris told the News Den, "Our owner is very personable to someone like myself, as a friend and senior members of staff that work closely with him. Remembering John puts a smile on my face and warms me up. The football club has adapted without John, and I think that's praise to Jimmy for coming in and picking up the mantle, and the good work the club has done with Steve Kavanagh, Alex Aldridge and Billy Taylor to drag us through. This football club never steps back, always steps forward. It's our big strength. That's what we're doing at the moment, as we did with John, and that's what we will continue to do." Since it's only been a year, it feels a lot longer. It was a bit of a rough year. We obviously had Zampa Road renamed as John Berylson Way, which is a landmark achievement and a testament to the standing of John Berylson amongst the community and amongst those who knew him. That the council, which is notoriously slow to move on certain events, was able to do that so quickly. And so now we have Millwall Football Club residing at the Den on John Berylson Way, hopefully for many, many years to come. And we see around the ground the Den transformed into a stadium fit for the 21st century, and the club go from strength to strength from the roots and foundations implanted by John Berylson's chairmanship. Thank you very much for watching, and normal service will be resumed tomorrow. Thank you.
When tomorrow starts without me, and I'm not there to see, If the sun should rise and find your eyes all filled with tears for me, I wish so much you wouldn't cry the way you did today, while thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you, and each time that you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand and said my place was ready in heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. But as I turned to walk away, a tear fell from my eye. For all my life I'd always thought I didn't want to die. I had so much to live for, so much left yet to do. It seemed almost impossible that I was leaving you. I thought of all the yesterdays, the good ones and the bad. I thought of all the love we shared and all the fun we had. If I could relive yesterday, just even for a while, I'd say goodbye and kiss you, and maybe see you smile. But then I fully realized that this could never be, for emptiness and memories would take the place of me. And when I thought of worldly things I might miss come tomorrow, I thought of you, and when I did, my heart was filled with sorrow. I promised no tomorrow, but today will always last, and since each day is the same, there's no longing for the past. You have been so faithful, so trusting and so true, though there were times you did some things you knew you shouldn't do. So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart, for every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart.